Alright, so we're here.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
I just gotta get out of this sequence.
What?
Head left towards the cat.
Got it. Almost there.
What's that?
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die.
I'm done. Am
More
I done?
eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Trustee!
I know.
That's pretty cool. That's exactly right. That's right where I cut the stream yesterday. I had a feeling it was coming. Yeah, 'cause I was asked, if you will, to go down and make dinner last night, which I didn't know about until like the very last second. So I was like, alright, I had to bail out. But I'm cooking dinner again tonight, so that's why I definitely gotta get off at 5 o'clock. In any event.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Okay.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Sylens, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And
Alright. Let's see. Where does it want us to go? All the way over there. Oh no. Alright, this is where that arena is. Woo! Alright. Okay. How do I know if I did all the bunkers? Is that possible? Cauldrons, or fuck they are. There's one. He's done. He's done. He's done. That's 3. That's 4. I think I'm missing 1. Pretty sure it's 5 of them. Could be wrong, but. That's where the armor is. That's where she gets her focus. That was the quest. I could have sworn there was 5. Can you do me a favor, Angel? Can you look up and see how many cauldrons there are? This thing I have highlighted right now. for this game. I'm pretty sure there's 5. At least I thought there was. Appreciate it. So I just don't know if I have them all done or not. Alright, in any event, we're gonna go up here to Sunfall. Actually, I want to check one thing. Yeah, we still got quite a ways to go yet, I think, on the main story. So yeah, I want to go up there. The audio seemed down on this game for some reason. Not, but it seems like it's a little lower than it was yesterday.
Sunfall. The Mad King Jiran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yesterday, I found a bunch of mushrooms, and I had to hand them all over to the soldiers. Didn't even
She's
get to
still,
taste them.
for now. I won't leave her side.
Where did you say this healer was again?
The garrison, Blazon Arch. But if you're thinking of making our case, you might as well try to catch the day in your hand.
I used to think you got bad dreams from eating bad food.
Blazing Arch. Apparently I haven't been there yet. Where's Blazing Arch? Hello? Oh. Looks like this is another bunker here. Maybe that is the one. Maybe there is 5. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's something here, but maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's save it here. What are you doing? Stop it. 6. Wait. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, dude. I'm really botching controls today. Doesn't help that I got up literally as I started to stream. Five cauldrons, alright. That's what I thought, but I don't see the 5th one on the map. Is odd. 2 of the power cells.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they'll miss it.
Well, you know.
Gawk under exile? Let's see you gawk when we finally retake Meridian.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
The 5 cauldrons visit. 6 cauldron PSI is known to exist, although its location remains unknown. But
Success. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm
Aloy.
sure that if it does
I'll check back
exist,
with you
it's
in a
known
moment.
by now. It's known now. It is.
Meantime,
He's
secure
5 years
it.
old. All right, so. All right, let's see here. Let's see which ones I have. All right, I got 11. Rho. Zeta. And Sigma. So I need that Epsilon. Where's that one at? Then again, is there one up here as well? Okay, so where's Epsilon? That's the one I haven't done yet. But I've uncovered the entire map. It should be on the map. That's why I don't understand why it isn't. And then, all right, let's turn on ruins. Just see the names of these. Just says ruin, bunker, and Graveford. Okay. Maybe it's up here in the frozen mist or the whatever, frozen walls, because I haven't been up there yet. Yeah, it's frozen walls. Okay. Alright, so I haven't done everything. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm good right now. Alright. Appreciate that. I already went over there. What's up, boys?
I don't have time to talk to Outlanders.
This isn't gonna let me get by. Alright. Fair enough.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
The ceasefire at, let's be generous, a month.
Just checking for loot first.
My family is starving. Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
Go that way.
I used to see my kid sharing his rations with the children.
The loot box. Just gave me a bunch of loot boxes. Outfit weave. Ooh, fire resist. The one chest gave me 1 shard. Like, ooh. That's pretty funny.
I hear folks.
Alright. Where's my fire resist chest? Am I wearing it? I am. Okay, so... um... 20 and 15... 26, 24...
Disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me. Good riddance.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Kiss mice.
Some gas, weird disappearances. What is going on here?
Just do as you're told.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
You little shit.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down in
king,
Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah,
You do
they
what you
want
came
us
here
to
do,
see this,
and then you're
boy.
gone.
It makes
Understood?
quite an impression.
With it gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
This is insane.
Sun and shadow.
The balustrade.
Trust Uthid, who
It's
can
a
you
short
trust?
drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get on there? Okay.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun
balustrade.
ring from
Another
on
meme
high.
It's a
drop.
short drop from there.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
How are you supposed to get on there? She doesn't just jump on it. Now she did. I don't know. First time she did.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Okay.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Let's go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello?
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency
Open
venting
a fucking
authorized.
door.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I'm still going to be taking my good ass time, that's all I can tell you. Alright, before we do that, I don't know why, I just want that armor. Right, here we go. Need to see the belly button.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Yeah, we're not reading any of this shit. Titanium metal alloy, gene lock entry via identiscan. That's the door. Alright, going in.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Alright,
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Mmm.
Smaller room.
Sounds tasty.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Man, I'm not reading any of this shit. Fuck you, just open the door.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Finally in isolation now? What? Kill the shadow cartridge. Oh, you want me to kill them? Okay. That's on me twice.
Fly. Is that?
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems?
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Tech could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light. God, there were no limits.
Only a little bit.
Don't let out!
Nope. Not right.
Weather the attack behind cover!
Fucking attack, please.
Show no weakness! I'm done! Am I done? Let this darken the sky.
Melee attacks are all fucked up here.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Probably because the microphone might be a little too far from me, maybe.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Probably too good, huh? The fuck? Oh, there's a wall there. Alright, there's a code option.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris, what was he?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom
I'll
anew?
give you a seed.
This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. to create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system.
So you're making an AI to...
She will need to be surrounded and empowered
to
by a
eliminate another
comprehensive
AI.
suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay, so like I mentioned, you're making
destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Anyway, get back to my question. Why would you make one AI to destroy another AI when the first AI was already corrupted? You don't think the next AI is gonna get corrupted as well? Like, so obviously that's how Hades is. Well, not obvious, but I assume that's how Hades is doing its thing. What are you doing? Okay. Text log.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue.
Medical
I wish I could tell you I'd believe in.
Oh. Oh well, fuck it.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Okay. It's just nothing in there. Alright. Let's roll that one.
Intruder! Get her!
Looks like we're
Whatever
introduced.
you do, don't die now.
Fight and let Shadow decide.
What? How'd I miss him?
This strike upon the
I have, yeah.
this deliver the final blow.
I'm done! Am I done?
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Stupid gun. Well, I might need one.
No room.
There's recordings everywhere in this place.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day.
It's probably gonna interrupt it, but whatever. Let's get rid of some shit. Try to anyway. Yeah, did interrupt it. Alright, that's why. Let's play it again.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day. I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor. Palms up, honey.
Find the right
I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away.
I don't give a shit about this guy's conversation.
Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
How do I get up? So this one goes here. Alright, so I can open up that door.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
If all these stalagmites and stalactites weren't in the way.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, and up. Nope, wrong way. Up, left, down, right, and up. Should be open, right? So I'm running in and everything, Ayla. Wait, what? What? What's wrong? Up, left, down, right, and then up. I don't get it. Oh, is it upside down? That's the problem. So see, Pharaoh is written upside down, so I guess it's upside down. Alright, so this is gotta go the opposite of where it is, so it goes down. This is gonna go to the right. This is gonna go up. This goes to the left. And this goes down. No? Alright, then I guess I'm a moron, so I don't know. What? What am I doing wrong? Settings transposed. Now what? Oh, I don't know, they're upside down, but they're backwards. So, alright. Is that what it is? Upside down and backwards? Error detected, settings transposed. What does the other one say? I don't get it. I guess these two are backwards. Let's see. If it's transposed. Which might not be right either.
That did it.
That's what it was.
Door
Okay.
should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Puzzle genius. Get in there, Aloy. Oh yeah, these guys just have to be sitting in here. Bullshit.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Fucking in shit up.
more than equipped to...
Blast it. Man down.
What?
Wait, who went down? I see something!
No, you don't.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Being on structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Whoa. God damn it.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access. Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's the same thing we just watched, right?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make the law.
What's up, Coffee? How you doing today, man?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Jesus. I like how they all supposedly got in through a vent. Where's this fucking vent at? This is what I like to know. One hell of a vent, that's all I know.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
I'm going in.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Someone put this up!
What? Sorry, sir. I didn't quite get that.
Someone put this out!
I just met a new staff member. I just started today. Is Ellie hot? That's all I care about. I don't need to know her name. Is she hot? Yeah. You show her your penis? Tell her you got like a soreness in your upper thigh. See if she can massage it out for you. Don't worry, man. I'll hook you up. Just helping a squirrel get that nut. Oh, come on. I need a lot. Oh shit. Sneaky bastard. Get wrecked. Oh, that's on a wall there? Alright, my bad.
Shadow guide me!
Wow. That's pretty bad. Bullets. Ammo, rather. Bullets.
I will find you in the desert.
Oh, you're gonna find me alright. No idea where he is, can't hit him.
once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Shut up, Silence. Back to watching your Saturday morning cartoons. Can I see your whole face? Does she have a mask on? It's alright. It's just like putting a bag over her head. It's all good. All he needs is one little hole. Alright.
I'd have to ditch something.
What? Oh man. Don't hate, appreciate.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world,
Looks like the only way onwards.
listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron.
I hope so too.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
What are you doing, Aloy? Just jumping everywhere. Driving me nuts. You want to get that? Thank you. So, why is there pink shit underneath this table? Oh, I guess this is indicating that. I don't know. So, all of a sudden we went from Terminator to Aliens. That's basically what we're doing here.
Should have brought a cart.
These are all these text messages. We don't read text messages. We only listen to stuff. If you're gonna give me lore, make it audio. Make them all audio stuff.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Let's not say we already did.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh. So, we're a manifestation from her loins. We're gonna be going Star Wars soon. With clones. So we're basically a test tube baby.
Looks like it used to hold
Will
something.
benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that
just on her period.
circumstances
She's
compel
fine.
us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Got a point?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
How do we get in that room? Wait. No. No. That's not it. That's not it. Where's the door to get in there? Oh. Oh, probably open the door. Okay, that's why I missed it.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this,
Settle down there,
I can
asshole.
restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there.
I thought
What
there
you
were
found is too
spiders
valuable.
coming down.
You're too valuable.
I don't know why. Who's this motherfucker? Where does he get those wonderful toys? What the fuck was that?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
It's Hades. Oh.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rost. I'll pick Rost. I don't know why it's there as an option.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Negative, sir.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal
Sums up
Sun
every
King
religious
to an
belief.
insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
So he sent his army to the mother thing where we first started.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Why don't you just reach out and take it from him?
So fragile.
Or not.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Obstructed view.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of
My question is, where the fuck all these people come from?
all halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun,
There's like 10
light
when we
to
walked
dark,
in here.
night to day. Behold!
Piece of cake. Oh, you got.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes?
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it froze.
How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Alright, so
Many
we got
years
a...
ago, to consecrate this great ring, the
That
Radiant
trampler?
Turan
No,
ordered
it's a
many
Ravager, I think.
faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
I don't know. Behemoth, okay, never mind.
Mighty is the
That might be a problem.
behemoth in the eye of the sun. But it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Come on, bro, please.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. All my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Say no more.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
I know what I want to do more than anything.
That makes this. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it. Gotta get out of the way. Getting ready to charge.
I think it goes fine. What? That was dumb. No. Somehow I got armor. Not sure how that happened.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Gotta get out of the way.
bunch of cutscenes. Oh, it's not the cutscenes. These cutscenes are a little raw. Kind of reminds me of Star Wars: The Old Republic. What, are you not entertained? Bitches?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Really?
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow shoots it out.
Silence!
Piece of cake.
Shadows, kill her.
Is that all you got?
I leave it to them. Come get me yourself!
That he is. I wanted to fight them actually. All that loot I left back there.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll
Isn't it
even learn
amazing how
why.
they can do all this shit?
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
I like how he always kind of diverts the question with some lame-ass response.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well.
Didn't know.
Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Where exactly did you come from?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
skill points. What's on this level and get these two. Alright, so where the fuck are we going now? Hello? Oh, it's because I had all the stuff turned off. I'm like, what? Can I just teleport there? Fast travel was not allowed for this. Fast travel was not allowed. Alright. Well, let's get as close as we can get, I guess. That's what's going on.
Here comes the snow.
I'm still on a mount. I don't want to be on a mount. I hate the mounts in this game. They suck. Alright. Where are we at? So can I get here? I could. Can I get here? No. And I bet you I can't go here either. No. Alright, so... But I can go here. Alright, let's go there.
That snow. Trees on fire. The embrace.
Hey! Alright, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Go get him! Sir, I'm trying to get kill the little fucker first. Right? What do you do?
Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. metal. Ash.
Alright, let's stop moving, Aloy. Goddamn. Give me a second to get my fucking arrows and shit. Uh-oh. Not the leg. But that motherfucker. That's a lot of shit. Fuck that thing. Guess I have to fight it. Don't recall if I do or not.
We've got company.
So how did I get seen when his back was to me? That's bullshit.
The embrace. It's devastated.
I mean, like, can I just skip that thing?
This is my
I don't
entire
know.
world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Fire! Fire! Ah!
Bird song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
To arms!
Uh-oh. You didn't see me, you see me now, I think.
She got up there in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to kill the Deathbringer or not. If I'm gonna avoid it, I'll avoid it.
I'll find a use for you.
Back, Aloy. What you doing? Christ. Alright, alright. Oh, hold on. Would help. No, I do got the corruption resist on, don't I? Yeah. Never get another one? That game's only giving me one corruption resist the entire time. It's like, go fuck yourselves. Alright. I do have it on, it just sucks.
Full already.
something be here? Farewell, fool.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
What? What hit me? Didn't even see a projectile. Saw nothing. Really? Oh my god. Fucking kidding me? Go all the way back. No auto save anywhere. Wow, it's terrible.
Okay,
there,
no
I
more
see
sneaking.
something.
What's your problem? You only attack.
Here! Gift from the shadow.